And we're live.
Hey.
Hey, did you know we're live? In glorious 1080p. We're live in glorious 1080p. It's pretty amazing. Kinda awesome. Not gonna lie. Alright, I might lie a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Did you know that we do a stream here on Thursdays? And you can join us on a regular basis where we stream and talk and hang out with guests. And this week we're joined by Beanie. Say hello, Beanie.
Hello, Beanie.
Yay! So it's me, Chief, and Beanie this week.
Yeah, Noodle says she'll be late, so she'll be here soon.
Noodle's dead to me. Dead to me.
Soiled
Dead to me.
Hold it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it.
It sounds like you're saying toilet. That's the thing for me.
Listen, I'm American. I can say whatever I want. That's the glory of
Okay.
being American. So, what's on the
Freedom of
docket for
speech.
this week, Chief?
Well, we got a lot of topics set up for today.
Oh man, a lot of
So,
topics. Any of them any
yeah.
fun?
Some of them are very. Some of them are something you guys will most likely be interested.
You sound so
Oh.
excited to tell us about those topics.
I'm in the middle of writing regulations for now, so I kind of have to.
Oh, okay. So then I'll just talk to Beanie instead. So Beanie, what do you do?
Hi.
What do you do?
I'm a professional idiot.
Ah, professional idiot. A professional Britiot, by the sounds.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen. You come on here, you expect the most highly respectable treatment.
I don't expect respect.
Listen, you're getting respect, and you're gonna like it, damn it.
Oh.
Now bend over.
So you're a professional idiot, and we've brought you onto the stream today. So, what kind of stuff do you work on? When it comes to, like, voice acting stuff and
Twitch.
whatnot.
Well, when it comes to actual voice acting, I've only done a couple of comic dubs so far, but it's more just personal things for people. Like recently, someone asked me to do a male Bayonetta
Ah.
because I got like, obviously I'm British, so I've got like the accent for it. Turns out they wanted it so they could play it as a ringtone for the phone, because it keeps flustering them. So I'm like, mini details.
Gotcha.
Wang. But most of the time, it's literally just a standby sort of thing. Like, I am in communities where they want a voice actor, and the one I'm in with a personal friend of mine, well, an IRL friend of mine called Black Flash, he started up this community for voice acting, and he's got me there as a Robo Fizzaroli from Hell of a Boss episode 3.
Okay.
No, 2.
Fair enough,
Apart
fair
from that, I
enough.
just do Twitch streams.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta get started somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you do stuff one step at a time, one day at a time, and eventually you keep the grind going long enough and you make success.
I mean, I literally started out taking a piss and doing an Angelus voice, but then someone said, well, actually the same person said, can you do a comic dub as Angelus? I was like, fuck. I see where this is going, and next thing you know, I'm into voice acting, and I've only been paid once.
Hey, fair enough, man. Listen, hey, getting paid once is better than getting paid never.
That is very true.
You start with one job, and then you get to 2, and then you get to 3, and then you get to 4, and you just do one step at a time, man. Just one little
That's
baby
literally
step
just
at a
the way to do
time.
it.
Alternatively, you can just give up instantly and then never get anywhere.
What's the point in that?
The point is instantly giving up is
Yeah,
fun.
but that just determines how your life's going to be from then on. If you give up on something after, like, not even a month.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah, if
There's
you
some
give up
issues.
instantly, then, you know, that just means less competition for the other voice actors.
very true.
And that's why I've written my new book, Just Give Up, an industry specialist's guide to voice acting. Sharing you the secrets of voice acting, such as just give up, don't try, and never give it a shot, you won't amount to anything anyway.
Oh, I heard about chapter 2. Delete everything.
Yeah, that's one of my personal favorites. I worked really hard on that chapter.
Or chapter 3, kill your agent.
Yep, it's
Wait,
a
didn't
short
you give
book,
me
but
a
it's
sneak-
good.
Can you give me a sneak peek of page 7, which is just pay me to do it?
Yeah, I know, right? It's such a beautiful labor of love. It really is. And the
Well,
worst
I guess-
part is I've known some actors who have been very much of that mindset. Where it's like, okay. I see how it is.
Whenever you guys are ready, I have the topics up and we can start talking
Cool.
about them.
Sweet. I was vamping for time. Let's see what you got.
Alright, so. Fuck, that's a fee. Okay, there we go. You'll see it. Anyways, we're gonna, like we always do, fuck. There
Like
goes
we
my water
always
bottle.
do, we fuck. Okay, that's how the stream starts. That's why we've been banned from YouTube and we're now on Pornhub.
Anyways, when it comes to game, we're gonna start with our gaming topics today. We have a lot of them, but we're gonna start with the most controversial.
Controversial. Ooh.
Yeah, the most controversial topic today, and that's of the Marvel's Avengers game that was on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Shit, people don't play because Sony, you. But
Yeah, I mean, no one's ever even heard of a PlayStation.
yeah, but the article I got this information from says that they plan to turn it around. The Avengers Marvels has an incredible single player story, which made it very odd that Square Enix chose to market the Crystal Dynamics game heavily as a multiplayer experience, with so much of a focus on playing with friends. The end game component of the Marvel game left little to be desired.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Many felt that the grind was not worth the effort, a problem that games like Destiny have faced, and with the response to those complaints being to make the title even more of a grind, we couldn't help but wonder what the heck the studio is doing
money.
and offer up a few things we'd like to see to help them turn it around. So I think this article is responding to a trailer the game had when it was like, hey, we're gonna bring out new content and all this shit, and like they didn't show it.
Yeah.
So people are trying to theorize what the fuck they're gonna got up the sleeves.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The story for that game is dog shit.
Yep.
And they really overhyped the story and oversold it for something that amounted to, oh hey, look how good our Z-list character is that nobody gives a fuck about.
Right.
Don't you really want this Z-list character no one cares about? Don't you love this Z-list character? Hey, you guys all know Dollman, right? Your favorite DC character? No, everybody knows Batman. But we're gonna make an entire game about Dollman. No, but we want Batman. No. See, we're gonna sell you this Batman game, but then we're going to give you Dollman. Because
Why?
you want Dollman. But we want Batman. That's basically what that fucking Avengers game was.
Yep.
And
So basically,
I'm putting it in a different context so people can understand why I
Basically-
personally am pissed.
This is from Game Informer.
Ooh.
Like, if you guys remember those magazines.
Did they still
Game
exist?
Informer. Yeah, they exist mainly on the internet now. And I still look on them for news and shit. But the next headline is, how can Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics make Marvel's Avengers good again? Well,
Cut out Miss Marvel from the game.
the single-player story of the Marvel's Avengers, despite the initial reservations of over characters models, was a pretty big hit for many players. It offered a different perspective of some of our favorite heroes, and it also gave the adorably charming Kamala Khan a spotlight that this character deserved.
Again, yep, we're giving the spotlight on Dollman when everybody wanted Batman.
Like said, okay, Kamala has already gotten so much fucking light.
But here's
she
the
got
thing.
one from a animated series of Avengers. She got it in a comic.
As somebody who used to like comics quite a bit, Kamala has never had a single successful comic book. Fucking never. She is not a character that anyone likes. The sales numbers
just being forced into our throats.
The sales numbers do not speak any confidence to the character. There is no market for Kamala Khan. I'm sorry, you can say whatever you want for her. There is as much market for Kamala Khan as there is for Dollman, and I'm sorry, I only know Dollman because he's a character from the 1930s that DC brought back for Infinite Crisis.
Right.
She sells about as well as that character from the 1930s. And when you're trying to shove that character down people's throats that nobody knows anything about, despite the fact that you're shoving it down their throats, nobody wants to buy, nobody likes, and you can't write it to save your life, is it any reason that your single-player story that is basically, look how wonderful this character no one likes is it any wonder that doesn't sell? Am I wrong?
So, yeah, you're not. I still like comics. Like the only comics I read actually was and now is Halo comics. I even have the first official issue in hand of Halo Fall of Reach, and I still read it every now and then. It's very nice.
And get your greasy fingers all over it.
The problem was that Square Enix shoved the story aside when the marketing of the title pre-launch, so when it eventually did release, players were expecting this breathtaking, fully fleshed out multiplayer in-game experience. That what they got was a endless, repetitious cycle that didn't feel like there was any real payoff. The grind was real, it was also boring.
Yeah, it's a boring game where the story is the main focus, and yet the story is dog shit because you sold out your story to market a character that nobody cares about.
Also, real boring is trademark for some reason.
Yeah.
To be fair, they need to start listening to their fans more when it comes to story. Because like
Halo's doing that now because they got kicked in the rear. 343.
Kick.
They've done it so many times where like so little story has been taken from like the actual universe, and it's been more like at that point. Like Halo Combat Evolved did it so perfectly. Like,
Halo 4 was good. I actually liked Halo 4.
Hey guys, don't you love Halo 5?
No.
No, we do not.
But Halo 5's the best. Locke is my favorite Spartan.
No!
We do not talk about the...
You're right, mate. Okay. I don't want to be a toxic person here, but you're reminding me of a stereotypical Spartan OC.
Yep.
But
like,
guys,
legit, no
Locke is the best!
No, he isn't!
Alright, back on topic to Marvel, guys. This fucking
That is still on topic, because Kamala Khan is basically fucking Locke!
In response to criticisms that the grind was just too much and that the in-game experience felt lacking, Crystal Dynamics announced a new set of changes. The answer? More grind! Now the studio is making it even harder to level up and is not even offering an increase in XP until level 25. The vanilla version of the game made the grind to level 50 slow, seemingly never ending. And without reward, the decision to make the progression even slower and even harder to get was the exact opposite of the change team should have implemented. So Game Inform was like all nice and gritty, and now they're just putting the hammer down on fucking Marvel Adventures.
Obviously, Marvel didn't pay them enough money.
To further the disconnect that the studio seems to have with the players want, our own Andrew Reiner note in his review that the in-game content did not match up with the goal intended. He said, "It doesn't have the competitive hooks of similarly designed games like Destiny. A steady drip of new stories and missions will need along with the announced heroes." While we've seen new characters join the fight and more on the way, it is not enough. The concurrent player count of Marvel's Avengers has dropped dramatically since launch, a problem an online game never wants to face. So, what can the team do differently?
Okay. Let me answer that question. What can the team do differently? Okay, so we add in Riri Williams. Okay, that's going to be the first change. We add in Riri Williams, the Iron Man knockoff. That'll be great. Then we add in, we got Kamala Khan in there. That's good. That's good. That's a good start. Then we add in more knockoff characters that no one gives a fuck about. We add in more story no one cares about.
The only good character they put in there was Natasha and fucking Thor.
We kill off characters that people actually give a fuck about. We don't need that. Black Captain America. We need we need that character that connects to the internet using internet gas. Add that character in. Hire me, guys! Squeenix, hire me! I'll save your game.
Or they could do like what Death Stranding did and sell out to a sponsor.
Oh, dude, you know what else they need? That gives me an idea. More grind that you can skip by buying real-world products.
Oh, Lord.
Drink Monster Energy. Turn your code in and get experience in-game.
Did they actually do that?
Yeah, they did it with Halo. Do you not remember?
Do you not remember? Yeah. They also did that in Destiny.
Yeah, I think it was Red Bull for Destiny. I could be wrong. No, it wasn't.
Destiny 2.
Red Bull because that's too much caffeine.
Destiny 2 did it for Monster.
Yeah.
No, it was Mountain Dew.
To be fair, they're smart with that though, because like you get the benefit of it, but you're also going to get a longer play time, because if you got caffeine in your system, you're going to be playing for fucking hours. So once they get this out, people are just going to be drinking it left, right, and center for the actual caffeine. Well, for the codes, they're going to be getting so much double XP, and they're only going to be constantly playing. So that's going to get the sort of play time up for the whole company, and then the game's going to get more and more copies sold.
Listen, I'm just saying, man. Hire me, Squeenix.
So
me and Beanie will be your marketing.
Statement? Here we go. Square Enix needs to take a page from Destiny 2 playbook. Destiny 2 received a mixed reaction from players surrounding its launch. Those critical of the game took issue with the rewards locked behind paywalls, lackluster endgame, cheaters galore, and a discount between story expansions, all painted a bleak picture for the future of Bungie's space franchise. The Bungie parted ways with Activision, and we as players began to change. What the fuck? To see change happen. Did the positive change happen overnight? Absolutely not. Is it the perfect game now? Still no. Between Trials of Osiris, Woes, and Stasis, mixed reception, Bungie still has a lot of work to do. The difference is the work Bungie has done thus far has injected fresh life into the community. A community that once more was a healthy number of active players and even more jumping in all of the time. What Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix as the publishers needs to do is listen. The decision to make the game even more of a grind makes the creative director mentioning that he thought the players felt that way because they were confused. What Bungie has done and what others have done, as well as Ubisoft with the Division 2, is listen without presumption and make plans accordingly. That's the cause of some missteps along the way, especially with a community like Destiny's where players seem split on what they want. But what's important is that they never stop trying. The game available is now wildly different than the launch title. The real turning point was the Forsaken DLC and expansion that made this the risky move of killing off one of the most beloved characters in the franchise's history.
So what I'm hearing is we need loot boxes and more paywalls.
Apparently. I don't know who wrote this article on Game Informer, but they're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
It's very vague.
Vague! So, it's vague as hell. Beanie, do you have some thoughts here on this article?
To be fair, if it's going to be paywalls, it needs to be something that's actually going to respond well to payment. So if you're going to pay for something, it needs to be suffice for how much you're paying for. Because there's been so many times I've been playing a game where it's come up with, you can, like with Armor 3, with what it's doing, like I've got to pick up like a weapon that I have to use within my squad. It comes up with just big fuck off advertisement for the DLC. I'm like, why? I don't have the DLC. Why put the game in the weapon in the fucking game, or the vehicle, just so that I can get onto the same cooperation level as my squad? It can't be something in game. It can't be a weapon that you can use from other sides. To be fair,
hey Beanie.
Hi.
This DLC only cost $9.95. Why didn't you buy it?
Because I don't have money. I'm poor.
Go to Poundland, pick up the DLC.
Powerland, Armor 3 DLC in Powerland, you would fucking laugh. What you're gonna get is like some cigarette rolling papers and maybe a can of Monster. That's also called Red Charge.
Yeah.
That's actually what I just got.
Yeah, I mean, you might still get some DLC there.
Well, just go up to one of the store clerks. Hey, do you have that Armor 3 Zeus DLC on offer? Yeah, we do, right here, sports.
And he's gonna hand it over, and it's gonna actually be Armor 3 Zeus. It's gonna be great. Armor 3 Zeus. It's gonna be great.
So it's gonna be like a big fuck off can of like Red Bull. That's not Red Bull. It's gonna be like Blue Cow or something.
Blue Cat.
Blue Cow. The knockoff energy drink that actually makes you tired.
Oh, I love this stuff. Give me more of this.
Just passes out on the bottom of like Powerland. Right next to the fucking hair dye section.
So I know this isn't a topic, but I've just got to say, it makes me so happy that Poundland now has a sex toy aisle.
Here we fucking go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
But it has a sex toy aisle now.
Okay, look, listen. The only things they have there is lubricants,
yeah,
penis rings,
okay,
and one singular toy that goes.
Let's not. We are on YouTube.
Listen,
Which is why I said penis.
penis. Penis.
Mhm.
Pee-pee, if you may.
It's
Well,
a
do
ring
if
for
you
your
must.
pee-pee.
But no, it's. They should have announced it. Like they should have been specific on what they are actually selling. Because now I'm pissed off with it. Over anticipated bullshit.
All right. So
Okay,
enough
moving-
of fucking Avengers. I'm like, there's more to go on. I'm not doing it
The
anymore.
fucking Avengers. That's in the sex aisle.
Yeah. Yeah, you got fucking Captain America and Iron Man kissing up on one eye, and you just got Wolverine. No, not Wolverine. Fuck.
Yeah, let's throw in Wolverine in there. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Wolverine and fucking Deadpool.
Yeah, and there's Batman in there too.
Batman's DC.
No, this is Poundland, so Batman would be there too.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. No, it'd be more like Dogman if it was fucking Poundland.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Poundland is such a fucking.
They have like a. Oh no. Yeah, I'll talk about it. Like, so
What's next on the
guys remember-
agenda?
we got an actual good game.
Okay.
Pretty good game. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Kakarot.
So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC features Trunks with a new trailer. Future
You have
Trunks.
to be specific. It's Future Trunks.
Yeah. The third Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC has been revealed with Trunks, the Warrior of Hope. The latest DLC will arrive early summer of 2021 and brings with it a new story for players to dive into, and will even feature Trunks from his alternate apocalyptic future.
So, the same story
Well, we
I've been
don't-
playing for years.
While we don't have a release date, we do have our first look at the new DLC we will have to offer. Since Kakarot follows the events of following Goku's death, the upcoming DLC will bring Trunks back from the future to try to pave the way for a new world after Android 17 and 18 obliterated the massive majority of Z fighters. A lot of stories go in depth with it. I'm hoping they go in depth with it. If they don't and just lightheartedly do it, then I'll be disappointed.
Lighthearted in Dragon Ball Z? Never. I believe the phrase you were
Kakarot-
looking for is half-hearted.
Kakarot does a solid job at mostly staying within canon, with a few creative liberties here and there. To see Goku is more than just a little interesting. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot frequently powers up to Super Saiyan levels to deliver awe-inspiring battles between godly beings who can topple mountains with atomic blasts and swing fury fists to knock each other into a stratosphere. Setter Andrew Reiner, in his full review of anime-inspired game. However, when the fight is over and one of the warriors is sent
Oh,
to the afterlife,
let's not give
Kakarot
spoilers,
turtles-
okay. Hello.
huh?
Hi. You're getting into spoilers.
No, it's. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna detail Goku.
Gonna detail Goku and Trunks, and there's gonna be explosions and stuff, and I'm excited.
Yeah, it's also gonna do the start with Super Saiyan Blue and stuff like that.
Why not Super Saiyan Rose?
Well, I don't think they're only at the part with Golden Frieza. That's what they're gonna release with that.
Ah, okay.
Do keep in mind, I have no fucking idea about Dragon Ball Z because I have not watched a single episode or anything.
Yeah. Also,
The closest I've gotten is in a Dragon Ball Super Abridged Discord voice in Future Trunks before I dropped it because they're incompetent as fuck.
Anyways.
Wait, you've actually dropped jobs because people are incompetent?
For months on end, I would hear no information or nothing within the Discord, even within the private chats. There'll be nothing going on.
Listen.
That's why I dropped it.
I have taken on jobs where it is the most incompetent group of people who I have ever worked with in my entire life, and yet I still work through it to the end because it's hilarious to see it fall apart.
No, the thing is, I am still in the Discord server, so I can see everything that's going on. They've already been sued twice because they used someone else's script. They've had people leave because of accusations of stealing other people's work again, and all of this has gone on while I'm still watching, not supposing to be there. The exact reaction I'm thinking in my fucking head, I'm like, yeah, you motherfuckers are dumb. I'm so glad I didn't voice.
New Dragon Ball Demon Breaker trailer breaks down the upcoming demo. So there's another Dragon Ball game.
More Dragon Ball! Oh, there's Dragon Ball trailers! There's more Dragon Ball out there for you!
Dragon Ball
Beanie!
Demon Breaker is a fan-driven project that aims to revitalize the Dragon Ball franchise and the gaming space, and a demo is on the way soon. From the team over at Saya Slash, the upcoming game is a hack-and-slash adventure that places players in the role of Trunks. A Dragon Ball Demo Breaker demo trailer has, but the video is unavailable. What the fuck?
Oh no!
Why is this on Game Informer?
Damn it, man! We need to get quality control on our articles.
Yeah, the other article is yeah, we do. There's also.
I'm gonna blame Beanie for this.
Huh?
Beanie, I'm blaming you for this.
For what?
For these articles not turning out right, despite the fact that you graciously showed up as a guest.
I've had nothing to do with the article.
No, you haven't. That's why I'm blaming you.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You can always blame Jimmy.
Yes. Jimmy, your mother is dead. The pizza has killed her. I am your mother now, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I am your mother now.
Carl Neutron, mother of Boy Genius.
Neutron. Jimmy Weezer.
Jimmy Weezer, Boy Genius.
My internet's going fuckity wuckity.
Okay, while your internet goes fuckity wuckity, me and Beanie are going to talk about Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Yeah, let's go.
The pizza. The living pizza.
The living pizza.
It had bones, it had faces, right? Does that mean that it had bones?
I mean, it could have cartilage.
Because, like, my question there is, does that mean that there could actually be boneless pizza in that universe?
Oh my
I don't know if I'm going to be on the podcast very long.
Because
I
your
might leave it
internet
up
is
to you, John.
your internet is going weird.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that I am gotta go work on a fucking raft. But I'll talk about that actually now. So, yesterday at 3:30 p.m. and one of my friends calls me up. We already had plans to go on a fishing trip, everything else, and he calls me saying, "Hey, I got this like a platform thing. You want to make a raft out of it with fucking barrels?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I come over, and we're spending like a good hour of time just planning out what we're gonna do. So we're actually building a raft. It's the most redneck thing. We're gonna sleep on it. It's gonna be our camp. It's gonna be cool.
Fair enough.
The blue barrel. I'm talking about those like blue barrels you get. They have a lot of buoyancy.
Like from Half-Life.
Yeah, they have a lot of buoyancy in real life, and they're very light and filled with air. and the platform we have is very light wood, besides like one side, which is slightly heavy. But we'll balance it out with our stuff. But yeah, so the thing looks completely different than the picture I showed you guys in a private chat, but yeah, that's what it is. I'm
Try
gonna.
not to die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
Hope not.
But I gotta go. Um,
So I guess that just leaves me and Beanie.
Oh
yeah, Noodle's gonna be on. Be sure to fucking yell at her and try and get ask her when she's getting back.
Well, make sure you give me the link to our topics so I can skim
I
through
did. It's
those.
in the private chat.
Good, wonderful.
It's all over there. So
It's all
have
ogre.
fun. I have to go. I gotta get this raft finished. So I'll see you guys later.
To be fair, I could take over the stream for you.
Don't worry,
mean,
I'm in control of this.
John is the chamber dweller. He shall devise what he'll decide.
I mean, to be fair, the gaming part is really my specialty.
I mean, this is a podcast, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Now you
I mean,
you go vanish while I take care of this whole
All right.
doodle.
I'll see you guys later.
See you soon.
So Beanie, it's you and me left behind as we go on to our next topic, jumping from one bit to the next. And the next thing on our list is the simple fact that Rust is finally coming to consoles.
I was excited for this. I really was until I moved to PC full time. Like, having spent most of my life on like PlayStation and Xbox going back and forth, this one did excite me. But at the same time, I can only see it being toxic as fuck.
Well, it's toxic as fuck on PC already.
True, but the only issue I can see with this is how they're going to actually run the servers, because guaranteed one day in the future they're going to make it cross-platform. Like, I looked at the fucking news article on Game Informer, and even near the boss, it said the amount of toxicity I came across was also off-putting. I encountered constant disturbing and bigoted behavior, from players screaming racial slurs to mimicking sexual assault over other corpses. That's the whole, like, the whole community towards Rust. You give him the opportunity to have uncensored penis and whatever, they're gonna make so many fucking comments over it, and it's just gonna go way out of control.
Well, I mean, it's made by the guy who made Gary's Mod, after all, and once you... It's the same sort of community. The same toxic community. By the way, hello. Caustic god of toxic gas. Hello there. It's the same community from Gary's Mod, and it's going to be the same amount of toxic and a little bit more, but that Wild West is exactly why people come to Rust.
I mean, once a toxic community, always a toxic community, unless it's renewed and revitalized. But Rust and Gary's Mod, anything to do with that sort of gaming and made similar by Gabe Newell, it's just going to be
Newell.
so...
No. Gary Newman.
Gary Newman? Oh, yeah.
No, Gabe Newell has nothing to do with it. It's Gary Newman.
Listen, it's like 9:07 for me, and I've only got 5 hours to sleep.
Hey, it's okay, Beanie. It's okay.
But yeah, like, them sort of games, especially like post-apocalyptic open world, it's gonna have so many elements of like racism, sexuality issues. It's gonna have everything in it, unless it's a privatized server. I've spent the majority of like 500 hours in Gary's Mod, and that's with like the newer version. The older version I had about 700 hours in. Both sides were toxic. Both sides with a void. It was just bad.
Let me just never mention my time in Gary's Mod. 7,000 hours.
Oh, for the dipper. Oh my word.
So you were excited, but
yeah,
as with a lot, I don't think you're alone with the whole move to PC, because it seems that a lot of people are genuinely moving over and away from console gaming as they're realizing that consoles are just a more expensive PC.
Yeah, it's like of course you can get like the $5,000 rigs that can run, let's say, Crysis 3 at like maximum graphics and then some with ray trace and everything. But me being me, it's not so much about graphics. It's more storytelling and actual gameplay rather than like graphics, but
Yeah, but you wait 4 years and you'll be able to get the exact same thing on PC for $200 that you were able to get for $5,000 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's like how many releases of like Xbox has there been? Like there's the original, the 360, and now there's the One. Then you got PlayStation, which went from the 1, 2, 3, 4, and now to the 5. That's like 7 consoles in total. You take up the cost of all that, that's over like maybe $2,000-$3,000.
More than that, man.
Yeah, it's probably going up to 5, like including inflation and tax and everything. But like you go for one PC, it lasts you over like seven generations, and that's all you need.
Yeah, and really, you're saving a lot more money by just grabbing the computer, get your higher-end graphics now, and then just sit on it for years, and then boom. But I think... I'm still happy that Rust is coming to consoles, though.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's definitely going to get the community open to, like, newer people and everything, and, like, even if you still have, like, console, like, you can pop back on with, like, your old buddies and everything and play it, but... It's up to everyone's different opinions. That's the main thing. Like, I ain't trying shit about like consoles. It's just like a personal perspective and opinion.
Yeah.
That's literally all I'm saying.
Now, let's move on to our next topic here. The fact that Pringles is unveiling a new limited edition flavor. Now, those of you guys out there who might be fans of Halo Reach might remember the Moa, an alien species of birds native to the planet Reach. Those large, flightless birds that resemble an emu and apparently made pretty good burger meat, as evidenced by the Game World's Cuisine restaurant advertising Moa burgers. If you ever wondered how a fictional hamburger bird tastes, Pringles, of all companies, has pulled the curtain back on its limited edition Moa burger flavored chips. According to Halo's official Twitter account, the chips are being sold exclusively by Walmart. Because when I think of where to get Moa flavored things, I think Walmart. I mean, they sell almost everything, so why should this be an exception? What I want to know is how Pringles determine the flavor of an imaginary alien bird. Maybe they taste like Beyond Meat Burger, or maybe they taste like an ordinary potato-y chicken. What makes this product a little messed up is that according to the Halo Wiki, Moa technically are endangered.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I can guarantee right now it's going to taste synthetic as anything. Or if not that day, it's going to taste like the barbecue sauce one.
I think, judging by the picture that they've got of it, because look at the picture that they've got on there. It's got
making me hungry.
some coleslaw, white cheese.
Cheese. Yeah, that looks like mozzarella.
Yeah, some mozzarella. I mean, you can kind of tell what it's going to taste like just by looking at the burger, and it's probably going to have more of like a birdie sort of taste to the meat. And it's going to be just sort of generic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all in all, for the people that don't actually see it, it's just going to be a Big Mac.
Yeah, it's going to be like a chickeny Big Mac. Will I get it? I probably actually will.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get it imported if I'm going to have to, like, you know, taste it.
Also, Xbox is interested in teaming up with Elon Musk to manufacture real-life warthogs.
Oh, someone's actually done that by themselves, so I don't see what I have to... With all their funding and everything, they could actually make a separate car company for warthogs.
Like, legitimately, Microsoft is actively working in partnership with Elon Musk to make a warthog.
See, I see that falling through as...
That is definitely going to fall through.
Yeah, it's going to be good and it's going to be bad. Like, it's going to be good for, like, the first launch, and then it's going to be after... Like, it's going to go into, like, I need this serviced, I need this insured, I need this road tax, and all of that. And they're going to be like, we don't do that here. You have to go to this next company that's sending you to the next company. Because this has happened before, where someone's like, oh, I want to make a company that sells cars from games. So someone's done that.
Well, they are going to... Well, Elon Musk's company already does sell cars that are Teslas, right?
Yeah.
So if he sells it where it's just a rebodied Tesla, that's probably what they're going to do.
Yeah, but do you believe in the electric Warthog?
Well, the Warthog's already an electric vehicle that runs off of hydrogen to create the electricity.
But this is Elon Musk. He's going to make it silent as fuck. I want that authentic, like, rev up of it.
I want an authentic hydrogen car. Oh, okay, Elon.
No, no, I can actually see that working for Elon as well.
All right, Elon. Okay, buddy. Apple's under investigation for anti-competitive behavior. That's not going to go anywhere. I can just say that right now. That's not going to go anywhere. That's a non-starter. Let's be honest here.
Well, I mean, Epic Games have already tried to sue people before, and it's just like being cold cased.
Well, so the UK government are the ones this time who are looking at Apple.
Again, it's not going to happen. It's the UK government.
Yeah, the UK government actually getting off their backsides and doing something. Kind of questionable whether it'll come to anything.
I mean, it's more of, if you're rich as fuck, you're fine. But if you can barely keep up with your council house, you're fucked.
Yeah, I don't see that coming to much of anything.
No. Welcome to the
PUBG.
UK where...
PUBG's investors invested $22.4 million in an Indian gaming company.
See, I find that actually, I find this really good because with India being part third world, there's not a lot of gaming going on there, and it's a really good way for everyone to be social, especially during this pandemic. So, with them doing that and allowing people to be able to socialize a game, it's going to take a lot of pressure off people.
Could be nice. I could see it being fun. Being some fun stuff coming out of that. I just hope that it goes to people who need it and doesn't wind up getting siphoned.
Yeah, but like big companies and everything.
Yeah. Grafton's excited to partner with Nodwin Gaming to help foster promising esports ecosystem and engage our fans and players in India, said the chief executive of Grafton in a statement. Taking the podium from this partnership, we'll explore additional investment opportunities in the region to uphold our commitment and dedication in cultivating the local video game, esports, entertainment, and tech industries. So that sounds more like they're doing esports stuff than anything else. Which, hey,
Yeah.
You know, nothing wrong with a little bit of esports.
I mean, to be fair, it will give a lot of props to like India and like the places around it because it has one of the smallest esports communities, so it's gonna give a lot of props to like the country.
I could see it working out pretty well. Oh,
Yeah.
Here's one that's gonna be good for you, Mr. Europe. Germany wanting to add loot box warnings to video game ratings.
Thank fucking Christ!
I figured I'd get a reaction out of you for that one.
Yeah, I fucking hate loot boxes. Like, just give me the fucking game, give it full price and a bit more if needed. Just don't add fucking loot boxes. There's no need. Let me earn my shit like everyone else through playing the fucking game. That's what I paid for. Fortnite, they did it. It's popular. They make a lot of money, but it's so fucking ridiculous to pay so much for V-Bucks. I don't even play the fucking game and it pisses me off. I'm moving to Germany.
Well, don't move so fast, because it is not actually... So originally the article was talking that they would disable the loot boxes by default, which was the original title of the article, and they just want to put warnings on them. Originally they were going to label all games with loot boxes 18 plus by default and disable them by default and force you to turn them back on. However, that's been removed from the legislation and the reform. That's been a retracted statement. I guess somebody pumped enough money into the German politicians in order to get that retracted. However, they are going to put a warning on the box.
You know what they should actually do about this stuff? There's two sides to it. There's people that like the loot boxes and people that don't like it. Separate the people. Make us, like, do shit to their servers and everything that only pair up people who don't use loot boxes with people who don't use loot boxes. People who do use loot boxes, they can pair up with people who use loot boxes. Why can't they just do that? Because so many people are pissed off about it.
Because it wouldn't make enough money!
I mean, it would, because like people would still be buying it, but there'll be separate like servers for it. Like it won't be that like cost effective or that like dependent on servers, because it's still going to be the same amount of players. It's just separated.
So effectively, what I'm reading here is that all it'll do, like, all it'll do is put a little warning on the box that's like, hey, this contains loot box.
And then I wouldn't pay for the game.
Hey, at the very least, you'll know looking at it on the side, hey, that's a loot box. I don't want that. We need to filter our news articles a little bit better.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's move on. Ooh, new unannounced games planned to release in this year. That's gonna be fun.
No, thank you. I just opened it and there was a massive fucking advert. Ow.
Aw. Don't worry. I can watch all of the page without... Oh no, it's comicbooknews.com. No! No! What the... They're one of those websites that does the endless article shit.
Yep. I mean, I'm literally looking at the bottom and I thought these were like the unreleased games and how much they're going to cost. But then when I saw Steep was for $7, I was like, nah, these are already released. I went too far. Well, even without any unannounced first-party games coming to this year, Xbox trajectory continues to look bright. Xbox Game Studios in 2021 alone is already planning to release Halo Infinite and Psychonauts 2 from its own publishing label. And looking further down the line, projects like Swana Sega Hellblade 2, State of Decay 3, Avowed, Perfect Dark, and many other games have generated quite a bit of buzz. Not to mention, Bethesda is also stated to be folded into Xbox Game Studios in the near future as well. I am so fucking excited for State of Decay 3.
Man, I was excited for State of Decay 2, and then I played it.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad, it just existed.
It could have been better, but I feel like with the money that they got in and everything, like they started listening to the people again. I feel like State of Decay 3 would be a comeback.
Fair enough, I could see that.
They're coming with Halo Infinite though.
Halo Infinite. Oh, dude, Halo.
What's your opinion on it?
I think people are expecting it to be another Reach, but it may as well be another Halo 5.
So many memes have already been said about like the fucking grapple hook.
I'm telling you, man, it might well be another Halo 5.
I've got high hopes, but in the wrong sense. Because the graphics look good. I'm not a graphics man, but the graphics do look good so far. I feel like there is going to be story. I feel like it will tell us some story. But what we've seen so far, I've got high hopes in the wrong order.
How so? Extrapolate on that. Let's try and dig into that.
With Halo 5, I didn't finish it. I got so fucking bored of it. It was just a run and gun at that point. Like, Halo is a run and gun, but it's inclusive to many other things. Like, Halo Combat Evolved will forever be in my heart as the best fucking game there is. Just purely, well, that and Halo 2, because of the different ways you could take it. Like, you could literally go on foot everywhere. You could, like, go alone, or you could stay with a squad. But with Halo 5, so fucking terrible. Like, they lost so many fans because of that, and I played so little of it. All I remember is just running, jumping, sprinting, gunning. That was it for like 90% of the game. The other 10 was cutscenes. So if this game, I feel like it's going to do a God of War thing where there's going to be no loading screens. It's just going to be all one continuous game until you save and quit, which I would actually really enjoy to be more immersive within the Halo like world. But the world that's going to be on or Ring, or I don't know what's happening so far. But the one thing I didn't like from the trailer, which it's the only nitpick thing from the trailer, when Chief is about to go out the Pelican, the guy grabs onto his arm and actually pulls it back. If you think how heavy the suit is, how the fuck can he do that with ease?
Exactly. It's like they're forgetting their own lore.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I forgot he's a 1-ton fucking human. At this point, humanoid. That's the only thing. The grappling hook, that's completely fine because it could be like another fucking alloy that is in the actual rope or whatever he's using. That I don't care about.
But some rando just being able to pull him back, it's like, hey, hang on a second.
Yeah, I looked at it recently. Like I was looking through game trailers. I saw Halo Infinite. I was like, there was something in this that I got really pissed off at, and that's when I broke my phone. Oh, fucking...
Speaking of breaking your phone, next up we have the Aya Neo, which is designed with a form factor that looks like a Switch, and it's not. It's another one of those generic handheld PCs that's going to be outdated the second you buy it.
It literally looks like a Nintendo Switch.
Well, it's designed to look like a Nintendo Switch.
That's going to get lawsuits.
No, not necessarily. It's got more buttons, it's slightly different design. It's different enough that it's not going to get sued, necessarily.
Nintendo will try some bullshit again.
They'll try, but I don't see it going through. You know what I mean?
We'll just have to wait and see about that.
And it's also being made in Hong Kong, so you know how that goes.
Fucking, yeah, they ain't getting sued then.
Yeah, they ain't getting sued. And it's actually something you can buy now. But it is it's crowdfunded only, though, so it may as well not exist, and we may as well move on.
I mean, to be fair, the one thing that has really perked my interest is the 1 terabyte SSD storage.
Yeah, you shove a 1 terabyte SSD in there, and then boom.
Yeah, but for 6,000 Hong Kong dollars,
it's 700. It's 700 USD, 780
really?
USD.
I want to buy so I can get the fucking SSD.
Rip the SSD out of there and then shove it in your computer.
And you sell it off as like, oh, it's just it's the same thing but just no SSD.
We've got Rumor Mill for Grand Theft Auto 6.
GTA 6 announcements, clue revealed by Take-Two CEO.
Yep, we got Rumor Mill. Rumor Mill.
It seems safe to assume that GTA 6 will be the next title from Rockstar Games. Red Dead Redemption 2 was released back in October 2018. Good game. Despite the fact of a variety of rumours and reports mentioning GTA 6 have emerged over the last couple of years, Rockstar has stayed completely silent on the game. Anticipation has even gotten to the point where players think a piece of key art for a car is a GTA 6 clue. Wow. Just because it's a fucking car. They think it's going to be a fucking key to it. Again, with this, I don't really have an opinion on it, because, see, GTA, well, Grand Theft Auto, but with horses, Red Dead Redemption, I'm more of that kind of player. GTA has completely left my system of games, from just overplaying it on GTA 5, the community, and what it's become, because again, it's completely ruined by children and adolescents. Not to mention the 5M mod.
It's people getting obsessive and thinking that because there's a 7 and 11 on the picture, that means it's going to be July 11th of when GTA 6 is going to release. It is people reaching hardcore.
And that's when they're going to go wrong.
They're reaching really hard. Independent silent running newsroom.
I mean, just literally looking through it and just scrolling on top of it, they're taking it way out of proportion. Like, they're literally jumping to conclusions and looking again through GTA 5 for any of the recent updates, see if there's any clues. They're going way above and beyond. Like, this is Scott Cawthon FNAF level of like injecting the community with bullshit. Well, the community injecting bullshit, I mean. Because, like, Rockstar Games, don't get me wrong, they're good in some aspects, but with this stuff, it's, you know, it's not my coffee.
The next post isn't really much of an article, it's just people talking about combating sexism in gaming. Nothing really to say there.
Yeah, it's just gamer girls wanting to be more affiliated with being gamers rather than an object, which I completely agree because.
But they haven't been for years.
Yeah, they haven't been, but most of the community do this sort of shit. Like, if you have a look at Soup Gaming, most of his hit videos from like his streams have been like taking a piss out of gamer girls or making them, or trying to make them uncomfortable. And it's that kind of community where it's gonna make it worse for women.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Again, it's opinion based, but the gaming community.
Luckily, that's all we have.
Yeah, that is literally the whole thing. Literally, that's it.
Burger King Twitter account posts sexist tweet. I do want to say some context for the sexist tweet from Burger King. A lot of people just want to climb out and say that because the original tweet was "women belong in the kitchen." That was them saying women belong everywhere, also in the kitchen. And they were saying that, hey, we've got scholarships for women to get back to the kitchen as well. And a lot of people didn't bother reading the rest of the tweet.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to say, welcome to 2021.
Where no one reads any context.
That's it.
But I do like this response from KFC Gaming. The best time to delete this post was immediately after posting it. The second best time is now.
I had a chuckle with it. I had a belly chuckle with it. It was funny at the time.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome back.
How are you guys? I'm stuck out here waiting for my friend to pick me up.
I mean, we are literally onto the art industry now.
Oh, you're about to?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's perfect. That's like an hour and a half.
So this one is by Keanu Reeves' new comic book called Berserker, and it's out today as of March the 3rd, 2021.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about a comic.
I've heard
I was most excited
good
about
stuff.
that topic, which is sad that I couldn't
I mean,
show up for it.
Keanu!
Over 14,000 people combined to pledge a whopping $1.4 million dollars to get this project made. It was on and the supporters will receive the full story within 3 hard or soft cover books. It's been a whole campaign about it, and it looks like it's a really good attitude towards it. And it is Keanu Reeves, so you know he's going to be playing as the main guy, but the protagonist.
Depends on how he puts it.
You know, Chum, you remind me of myself when I was a comic book character.
I mean, literally, the first issue features many covers to choose from. The standard edition, created by the great Raphael Grampia, I think. The front cover is literally Keanu Reeves.
It's just Keanu. Just
dead ass
Keanu.
is Keanu.
Need nothing more from Keanu.
He just needs to be Keanu. He's Keanu.
The only thing
I mean-
else you can get out of Keanu is a dog.
Yeah.
Puppies and stuff.
I mean, literally, the things about Keanu, he's a great actor, he's got good heart, he's got good mentality, he's come from a rocky start, and he's made so much for his life, and now he's making comic books. He's set. After this assault, he's going to be set for life.
Right.
It's going to be John Wick style.
Oh no! How many dogs will die? How
Hopefully
many
none.
dead dogs?
No, you can guarantee there is going to be one animal that's going to die. But by what I'm reading, Berserker, the action takes center stage, and there is little story progression into the final pages of his first chapter. But big reveals are delivered. One of which is tied to Reeves' character Berserker, using a pill that is both red and blue in color. That is a reference to the Matrix. Berserker is a half-mortal, half-god with regenerative powers, much like Deadpool's. He lived and battled for centuries, yet ends up working for the US government, as the person who tackles assignments are too dangerous for any ordinary human. So, it's basically if Thor was in place of Captain America.
That's cool.
I am excited.
It'll be
I actually
interesting.
wanna buy this. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. It's going to be a really good read as well.
Yeah, I'd fucking pick that thing up.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Build-A-Bear line and now. Oh wait, that's not there at all. That's not in our list of new. That's not in our list of talkables. That's not our list of talkables at all.
Mine's still loading for me. The next topic: Twitch streamer Paul Pestley, Licari.
Paul Bestiality? Paul Pestilli?
Bestiality.
Raises $1.2 million for Starlight playing Escape from Tarkov. Now, Chief, this is one for us too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, as we both know, the community of Escape from Tarkov is a really... You have to put in some hours to learn everything to it. And there is a clip on the news.com.au website. And it... I'm gonna guess this is like midstream. He's already raised like 58,000, and he's just going up every 5 seconds due to the refresh rate, and it's going up so fucking much. Because he is a good. He's actually a good streamer as well. Like, he talks to his community, he talks to people watching. He doesn't sell out. He does sponsors when he needs the money for it, but he never sells out. In 2020, he had a plan to do something crazy and raise $1 million for the Starlight Foundation.
Right.
And he's done a really good job with all this, and he's got more than 850 followers, and at least 40 to 60% each stream drops in for that. But
Yeah.
you know what? Props to him for doing this. Like, he doesn't have to. He could keep the money for himself. Like, that's 1 million. That's him going to be set for, like, the next 20 to 40 years. So, I'm going to guess his fucking net value is going to be very fucking good. Nah, props to him for actually doing that and taking the time for that. Because Tarkov's a fucking strong game to play. So, you're going to get embarrassed a couple of times on stream, and knowing some of the people that are actually on Twitch, they're gonna be saying fucking bets for him. Like, they're gonna give like a $10 donation. If you kill like 15 scabs in the next 20 minutes, I'll donate another 10 and give you another challenge. That is fucking great.
That is fantastic, even though I don't know the first thing about Tarkov.
Escape from Tarkov is a post-apocalyptic game set in Russia.
Yes, in the city of Tarkov. It's the only way to say it is you can get tasks to do for the 6 different traders. Wait, there's 8, isn't there? Yeah, 8 traders. There is a massive story behind it, and there's a mini-series that the Escape from Tarkov people from Battlestate Games releasing, where they actually give the story of Tarkov and how a squad of about 12 people of USEC go down to just one person. I watched the episode 5. Oh my fucking god.
Speaking of groups of people going from 12 people down to 1 person and less, and watching people get picked off like flies, let's talk about the new brand safety feature from Twitch.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
So Twitch has started implementing a new feature through the platform's API, which has been uncovered, and according to a Twitch spokesperson, they're exploring ways to improve the experience for Twitch viewers and creators, including efforts to better match the experience with appropriate ads to the right communities. User privacy is critical to Twitch, and as we refine the process, we'll not pursue plans to compromise that priority. Nothing has been launched yet, no personal information was shared, and we'll keep our community informed of any updates along the way. So basically, they're going to be doing the same nonsense that YouTube does on Twitch, with rating how brand-friendly every streamer is based on things like chat behavior, ban history, manual ratings by Twitch staff, games played, age, automod, and more. Isn't it great? You're going to be judged by Twitch.
See, again, it's community standard. With the people that are on Twitch, you're gonna get shitheads that are gonna go into the comments. You're gonna get all of this fucking toxicity, and it's gonna bring you down, which is why I personally don't like it.
Yeah,
like,
you're going to have, oh, hey, this person's getting, they're child friendly. Oh, hey, I'm gonna go on their channel, say a bunch of non-child friendly stuff, and get the auto mod thing to just suddenly get their adverts changed.
Yeah, like it's gonna bring their ratings down. They're gonna get less viewers, less recommended on like the page, well, on the front page, I mean. And it's gonna go bad. I can guarantee right now. If like, okay, streamer's age, ban history, relations to Twitch, that's all fine. It's the auto mod and the comments that are gonna bring them down for something they can't handle.
Yeah.
Because being like a stream since October of 2020, I've had so many people coming in, whether it's like announcing that they're like sexually active to people, harassing other people. Then I've had to get like an awesome mod bot to like stop this from happening. And if it's anything of the sexual nature, it's gonna mute them, ban them, kick them from the stream. That's what they need to do more like. So, like, from the looks of it, from what I'm seeing through the code and everything, it's gonna bring their ratings down if they have to use the auto bot. But in actuality, it should be bringing it up. So I'm not a fan of it. Excuse me.
Hey, did I tell you guys that I'm sexually active? What?
And
No!
that's my ratings down to 2.
No, our rating's gone down.
To be fair, what it should be is more like a YouTube sort of thing. So each stream, someone can leave like a 1 to 5 star review. If they did that, fucking pog. Wait, did I say like YouTube? Same context. Same context. Oh.
German, why did somebody write an article on German 985's archaeology stream?
Wait, where's this?
That's the next topic that we have here on our art section. Somebody wrote an article on this. That I watched that live stream. Why did they write an article on this?
Right, you're looking at the wrong one because the next one is a Twitch streamer Unearthed Cards.
Yes, that's German 985's archaeology stream.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody on Kotaku wrote an entire article on that, and that's not worth talking about. It's Germa doing stupid shit again. Germa is Germa is Germa.
Shall we skip it?
I mean, okay, for people who aren't aware, Germa likes doing fun. Germa's a fun streamer. He's on Twitch. He's got like 5,000 to 10,000 viewers on his live streams. He did an archaeology stream where he buried a chest and then walked around and excavated the chest and then found some knockoff Pokemon cards inside the chest.
So
and his fans are pretending that it was real all along.
So basically he's a fraud.
No, he said in the lead up that it was fake.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit. He does these for fun.
Well, speaking of a bit and doing it for fun, Lily Pichu accuses Twitch of not helping her with stalker situation.
What? That's not a bit. That doesn't sound like a bit.
No, but I've seen what this person's like, and my fucking god, Twitch are shit with this sort of stuff. So, popular streamer on Twitch, Lily Pichu, is receiving bombardments of messages from a stalker on her Twitch channel, which seemingly no help from the Twitch staff. Twitch are laughing in their fucking $1 million mansions at the moment because this is a very popular female gamer that Twitch streams. This happens everywhere, not like, which is why it's such a piss take to hear it constantly. Because it says here, Twitch streamers often deal with all sorts of people who come by the stream to watch and interact. While many people have positive experiences with their viewers and fans, there are always going to be those who don't respect the boundaries put up by those who create the content. This person, like, if I was in their shoes, I would turn off or just completely ignore the Twitch DMs from that account. If I'm looking for like direct messages from like personal people or fans that I actually want to talk to or need to talk to, I would do it on another account or do it separately. See, that's where people do go wrong with the DMs, because they're gonna say, like, it's a controversial topic because it's like gonna be, it's gotta be of one mature audience before anything, and many people do enjoy content and everything. I don't personally enjoy content, but she's still a good person. But again, she doesn't take everything maturely, and she just thinks everything should be done straight away.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, there's going to be that like millions and millions of people that do report shit on Twitch. She's just going to be in that pile of just people just because she's famous and gets literally like it's first world problems. She can't expect stuff straight away when there's millions of other people that need help as well.
Okay, let's. I feel like this one's really fucking important. I'm sorry to skip to this one.
No, you're good.
Twitch offers a working sub refund option for people who just wanted to get a shout out.
Oh no. I was afraid of this.
What the fuck?
Yep. I read into this. I hated it.
Why?
Because people have been complaining that when they subscribe to someone, it's almost like magic that, like, that they stop streaming, like, for a whole entire month. But that's when they introduce the cancel the subscription and get a refund.
That's
or
fucking
it may be
terrible.
accidental. Yeah, because like these people put out their content, that they really don't get much from ad revenue, especially like the lower people like me or like my friends or anything. That would be fine. But when it comes to them, like when it comes to this, I think it's a bullshit. Because I just wanted to get a shout out. You probably won't get much from the shout out. Just like, oh hey, thanks for the for the 1 tier donation, whatever the fuck. But this is gonna cause so much drama.
We're doing our best to protect our streamers from trolls. Also, Twitch, here you go, trolls. Here's a zero-cost way to troll the streamer. That's horrible. I just wanted a shout out.
The thing is, it's not even jailbait. It's
jailbait. Jabaited.
Jailbait. Yeah, that's it.
Jailbait is completely different.
I know. It's not just a jabait. It's confirmed that it works. So that's what's. This is where Twitch is gonna go down, and it's gonna end up like Mixer unless it sorts its shit out.
Maybe it wants to fuck itself over.
God, them poor people that make their lives on Twitch.
Oh man. Metallica and Twitch are in the copyright news again. Yay!
Indeed, and I saw this before.
Oh man. Which is placeholder music.
Personally, I don't have an opinion. I just don't have an opinion on this topic at all.
I don't really either, except it's hilarious considering how hard Metallica went on we want to get rid of everyone who violates our copyright.
I mean, Metallica, the band itself is quite hard and disciplined on people that do earn money from their music, which is their right.
Tell me more about how hard they are.
So this is the end of the podcast.
Oh, no, is that time already? Oh man, podcast over.
No, but Metallica, it actually became a joke in a South Park episode where someone was downloading their music and going like, the drummer is upset because he can't get a fucking golden fountain. Like,
yep.
To be fair, Metallica, with their suing and their copyright claims, it's a joke, but it's understandable to why they would be like that. But at the same time, they are fucking loaded.
Yeah. They got massive stacks of cash.
Like, they could literally do a fucking, they could literally make a throne out of, like, $20 bills, burn it, and still make about 1,500 more. And they're still making music as well. So, like, if someone plays fucking, I don't know, Master of Puppets on live streams, they ain't gonna get much from it. They're gonna get, like, what, $2 a month in total? Because of that
if the guy's really popular.
Yeah, that's if they're popular. Like, again, this is why DMCA is fucking stupid. Like, one of my streams that I did, a couple of months ago, it got fucking muted, and any money made from it didn't go to me for the ads. It went to this fucking what was his name? Skrillex, because someone played a clip of it. Like someone donated, they played a clip, then it got DMCA marked down. I was like, motherfucker, he's loaded as well. He's still creating new music, and he's still getting like ad revenue from like Bangarang, which came out in 2000 and fuck off.
Bang dang. No. Oh wait, no, that's something completely different, isn't it?
No. Yeah, that's completely different.
Oh no, that's Skrillex,
Oh.
right? You know.
Oh, it sounds like country Skrillex.
Bangarang, whoa, Black Betty.
Oh, fucking speaking about people who are loaded, why popular YouTubers are building their own sites?
Because YouTube's taking all their money.
Agreed.
Well, there you go.
That's the whole topic.
We just saved you a massive article that talks about neo-Nazis and right-wing and a bunch of bullshit that has nothing to do with the article. Like, legitimately, they fill it with so much filler bullshit for the BBC. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, neo-Nazi right-wing propaganda, and I'm just like, go fuck yourself. No, the reason is because they can make more money by having their own stuff.
Yeah, like, if they upload videos, like, they get popular on the site, they show how many people are visiting, they get sponsors. Then they can put ads somewhere.
It's nothing to do with right-wing neo-Nazis.
Well, I mean, right here, I'm just reading it through. Halfway through it, where do Harry and Meghan get their money? Fucking.
Next! Sorry, I'm being the filter for these. Keith isn't here, so I get to be the filter. You get to see what happens when I run the stream. What happens when I run the stream is we go through like half of these in half an hour.
North Korea features YouTube child star in latest videos. On
What?
March 8th, on March 8th, a North Korean YouTube channel with more than 18,000 subscribers is promoting their regime policies with videos featuring a child pass of an ongoing social media campaign to show daily life in the country. The new DPRK channel, which has remained operational on the Google-owned platform, while others were removed, features 8-year-old Risu Jin as guide to everyday North Korea. I'm surprised that kid hasn't been arrested yet because it's North Korea.
Oh,
Sorry,
don't
Kim
worry.
Jong-un, don't come after me. But again, this is just another one of them like
It's a
attention grabs,
propaganda.
like, this
It's
is
a
what-
propaganda channel.
Yeah. It literally is, and so many of these channels have been taken down by YouTube because it's propaganda, which again is legal but illegal. Controversial topic again, but it's North Korea.
Here we have a channel that is literally a child propaganda channel for the North Korean government. And you guys are
How
going to
many
let that one
lollipops do you
slide?
think How many lollipops do you think Kim Jong-un paid that kid?
Oh, dude. No. He's just letting him see his family every so often.
Oh no! Oh god. Speaking about being removed from family as well, YouTube removes 5 channels run by Burma military for violating community standards.
Okay, moving on. Fandom flames. Rooster Teeth changes. Signal a new era.
Let's have a read of this one. In November 2014, when Full Screen had acquired by AT&T, in turn acquired Rooster Teeth. I'm not sure anyone expected all the changes that were coming to Rooster Teeth's right way, as well as the changes for the extremely active Rooster Teeth community. Rooster Teeth co-founder Bernie Burns, great fucking name, and mustache, said the following of the acquisition. At Rooster Teeth, we have a long history of creating the best digital content in the industry. With Full Screen, we look forward to continuing that tradition in even bigger and better ways. Matt and I are excited about the opportunities this alliance will present for our creators and the all-amazing content it will empower them to produce for our audience. 4 years later, AT&T and Time Warner merged, and Time Warner became Warner Media. Rooster Teeth quickly found itself under Warner Media's umbrella.
Ah,
It literally seems like they was tugging on the rope, and then they got like brought along with it.
okay, so let me read the last paragraph, which summarizes the entire article. At the end of the day, I'm not saying this is good or bad, Rooster Teeth is now the arm of a massive corporation. That means a change to how it operates day to day. There you go. They could summarize the entire article with that. Now, how do we feel about that? Personally, I feel Rooster Teeth has been lost for years.
Yeah, literally back when it was like season 3 of
Red versus Blue.
That one. Like back then it was great. Like they did the like funny clips and everything. They had like the Minecraft series going on, like the original Minecraft series. Then it came sponsors, they sold out due to like AT&T and everything. It's just gone way too fucking far, and I don't enjoy that content anymore.
I mean, for me, the entire thing died the second that they killed off the director.
Yeah, it was good at the time. But
Like,
then
no
they got rid of it and brought in
spoilers,
someone else.
because, you knew he had to get killed off eventually, right?
Yeah, like eventually it's gonna happen, but like now it's just, hey, come on.
Everything was dead the second you killed off that character.
I felt like I had a personal attachment to it due to Gavin, because he
Yeah.
was British as fuck. He made it British, and I fucking loved him. And then it became more about the money rather than the entertainment of the people.
Halo news! Generic Halo news!
The Flood are casting in today on the second Halo ring. We're fucked.
Guys, the Flood are invading Halo. No!
This is at the point now where you're gonna make me want to buy a bottle of vodka and just down the fucker.
Guys! It's terrible, terrible news. It's March. It's springtime.
It's March, it's springtime. You know what that means? People are gonna spend the next summer inside due to the pandemic.
Yep. Also, apparently there's a Halo Championship series that's being started, and they're designing a Halo esports ecosystem around Halo Infinite, despite the fact that it's not out yet.
I don't feel like that's gonna go good. That's gonna go really well with the community.
Let's design the esports system before the game's out. And then it turns out like Halo 5.
If it turns out like Halo 5, I'm having nothing to do with it. Like, I don't even consider that a Halo game.
You know the
anymore. I just
one
consider
thing
it
that's
like
going to be
one of
great about
fucking-
Halo Infinite?
Go on.
Machinima, 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 machinima.
I have never facepalmed in my entire life, and you are the first ones to make me do that.
Oh, come on. Machinima.
Just a machinima.
Machinima, 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 machinima.
To be fair, the one thing that did get me excited about Halo Infinite is the original Mjolnir design. It came back with the original color.
Yes! Well, it's not the original design, but it's the original on-screen used design.
Yeah. Like, after all the upgrades and all like the customization options for the Chief's armor and everything, they just need to die it down. They don't need any paywalls, they don't need loot boxes. They just need to bring it back to the original Halo and how that multiplayer was. That will just make it for Infinite.
Also, thank you again for joining us, Beanie. You've been an excellent join for our team. It has been wonderful having you here as Chief decided to run out and build himself a raft to survive the 40 days of flood.
Oh, it's a pleasure being here. It's been entertaining. It's been really good to talk about like gaming related stuff and the industry that is like
And the industry and art, and also skip over like half of the topics that Chief had picked out because it's like, nope. Veto.
I mean,
Veto.
like literally,
Yeah.
it's literally some of the stuff he's picked out can just be done in one word. Why are people like making new websites? Money.
Well, I mean, there's not really much to talk about that. Like, the article tries to connect it to, like, some race thing, and it's like, no, it's very obviously money.
Yeah, what else would it be? Oh, this website's being racist. I'm gonna build my own. Is it cheap like the whole Futurama episode? Well, the whole Fallout thing. Like, I'm gonna build my own Fallout, but it's gonna have hookers and blackjack. There we go.
With blackjack and hookers. You just want your own money.
Yeah, that's literally all it's gonna be. Guarantee someone's gonna make like a new fucking live stream service where it was just like it's only gonna be 18 rated. How much you want to bet that's going to happen in the future?
Well, I mean, it's already here. It's been here for ages.
Gaming wise.
Oh, gaming wise.
Yeah, so it's like, how many fucking egos are going to be on there, like, fucking tits out, like, hi, gamer boys, give me your money,
give me your money!
Yeah, that's literally, no, it's
hey
gonna
guys, I'm just so excited. I really want your money.
It scares me you could sound like that.
I know, right? It's almost like I'm a voice actor.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, it's almost like you're a fucking voice actor.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy. Oh, Beanie, I'm so glad you could join us. Oh,
Don't speak to me in that tone of voice, boy.
Do not speak to me in that voice.
Don't speak to me.
So, what's your favorite Halo game?
My own opinion, my
Yep.
own status, 2.
2. Not bad.
Like, for the generation it was in, the graphics were quite good quality. It looks fantastic. The storytelling was fucking great. The gameplay was even better.
I own both 1 and 2 on PC.
Yeah, I got the Master Chief Collection.
No.
And,
Not Master Chief Collection. 1 and 2.
oh, the actual original.
Yes. Well, I also own
Ooh.
Master Chief Collection now, but I own the
Yeah.
original on disc.
I mean, to be fair, if I go into my attic, I could probably pull out my original Xbox in the clear design, but the clear edition, legendary edition, or whatever the fuck it was called back then.
Yeah.
Pull out Halo 1 and 2, play it all over again.
Listen.
Get that fucking experience.
The PC versions of Halo 1 and 2 were so much better because they were so jank.
I mean, you like Halo 1 and 2 when you played it on the remastered, they didn't do 1 correctly. They didn't change any of the polygons or anything. They just kept it to the original, we just reskinned it. 2, they did correctly, and I enjoyed it. Like, the CGI for the cutscenes was so fucking good. So, for Halo Infinite, I'm excited to see what these cutscenes will turn out like.
You launch Halo Infinite, and it's literally just Halo Combat Evolved.
I wouldn't even complain.
Huh.
To be fair, I would not.
Dun,
What's
dun,
your-
dun, dun,
What's your
dun.
favourite Halo, Dan?
Halo Wars.
I completely forgot about Wars and Spartan Assault.
Yeah.
But Halo Wars is a fucking great game. Just like
Listen, I don't normally like RTS, but Halo Wars was amazing.
I don't like. Okay, XCOM for me was a good selling point, but then when I played like the Halo Wars games, I wasn't expecting much from it, but it was fucking great. Doing skirmish on what? I had mods installed and I got it on Gulch, and like playing that, oh my god, it was fucking great. But yeah, Halo Wars is definitely up there.
I want to vote up Rob Mac's comment of veto. Veto! Veto!
Because it'd be like the simplest thing. You just be ready, just veto.
Veto! I'm gonna just. By the way, did you look at the stream?
Yeah.
Do you see who's in the corner? The entire time?
Black Panther? I can't tell. It's upside down.
Keep
Who is
watching
it?
the stream.
I am. Oh, fuck off.
What?
Just slowly uncovers it.
It's my friend.
I noticed it at the beginning. I was like, hang on, that wasn't in the other streams. Hang on a moment.
He's an owl. He's like our mascot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not even gonna say I'm disappointed. I'm not even gonna say it.
Listen, don't be disappointed. He's our mascot. Ah,
That's not saying I'm not being disappointed.
so we're an hour and a half in. I know that's short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I voice cracked at the start of that. I haven't had a voice cracking fucking month.
Gee, SpongeBob, why are you so gay?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is
No,
mayonnaise
Patrick,
an instrument?
Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Is ketchup an instrument?
Yes, Patrick, mayonnaise. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell.
Beatty! Veto!
Veto!
Damn it!
Oh, it's time to fucking extract.
Alright, let's exfil.
Fucking hell. Oh.
Give me a sec here. I need to send something to you, Beanie.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Here you go. You might get a kick out of this.
Let's have a look. That, yeah. Celebrities having breakdowns and mental breakdowns in $1 million mansions. Me here in my home, which I only pay £80 a month in renting. Boo fucking who, cunt?
Life's so hard! I can relate. They're just sitting on piles of money.
Oh. Trust me, when they say that money doesn't bring you happiness, can you buy a fucking... Can you buy a zebra? Yes. Does it bring you happiness? Yes. Therefore, money does bring you fucking happiness.
Wow.
I remember I could have said I said a fucking zebra. Oh, actually, I've got another thing actually for this. Find out a Freddy's security breach.
Yes, I'm surprised. I'm surprised we didn't have that as a topic, considering how good Five Nights at Freddy's is as a series. We got all this nonsense there.
Yeah, like, to be fair, he should do a Google Doc with all three of us can make suggestions. But no, Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. I have so much like hope and anticipation for this because it's gonna be the first full Five Nights at Freddy's game where it's open world, technically open world. Instead of just sitting down in an office or like sitting down in VR or anything. Like, this is gonna be first like WSAD fucking FNAF game, apart from like Sister Location with their little mini game thing.
The first TFGH.
TFGH?
Yeah, TFGH. That's not how you move around in first-person shooters. What?
What the fuck? No, WSAD.
But TFGH isn't good enough for you?
Yo, what drugs have you been taking?
All of them. Ugh, what a rush!
No, but no, there's so much to like, so little time. Well, not so little time. There's so little to talk about, but there's so much that's gonna happen. Like from the release,
it's such an opportunity.
Of the trailer. Yeah, that. My words don't work. I'm British, but I don't speak English that well. But it's so anticipated. Once it dropped on the PlayStation Network's live stream for all the trailers coming up for the new games. Once this actually came out, like near the middle, like of the fucking thing, it was so fucking good. Like to see the new characters like Glamrock Chica, Glamrock Freddy, Montgomery Gator, and Roxanne Wolf. Wink, wink. and seeing what the gameplay is going to be like, which is going around this whole shopping center or mall, having a threadbare watch on you that tells like the map, your inventory, your stats, the logs that you pick up, all of that is going to be fucking great because it's actually going to give us more insight towards how animatronics move, and seeing how they move already, their literal stats are based off how they look. So like Glamrock Chica is probably going to be sneaky, Montgomery Gator is going to be highly aggressive, and we haven't seen Glamrock Freddy move yet, but what everyone's predicting is that he's going to help out the protagonist, like the kid. Like they're going to help him. And then you got Roxanne Wolf, which is she's a fast moving animatronic, but what I'm going to have a guess is she's going to have flaws within a moving pattern. So it's probably going to be a sprint burst, and then she's going to slow down and like recharge or whatever. But February 25th, 2021, the second trailer for the game is publicly shown during the PlayStation State of Play livestream. The video reveals that besides revealing some core gameplay elements, the game allows the player to walk around freely, unlike any previous installments. The video reveals the cast of main characters including Vanny, Vanessa, all four Glamrock animatronics, the Moon animatronic, and the Sun animatronic, as well as the physical reveal of an unnamed Sun animatronic at the end of the trailer, showing a reaching arm of a new animatronic. For people that don't know, Vanny and Vanessa are the human relations to the which one was it? Five Nights at Freddy's How Wanted. Which there's going to be a whole story and it's going to be spoilers, but basically Vanny is
No
pretty
spumblers.
much the new purple guy. I mean, this is pretty much told either way. It's going to be told. It's told in one of the trailers. Vanny basically controls Vanessa in some way, which you'll find out. So Vanessa is just a minion.
Minion!
But
Hello, minions! Yes!
but-
My minions! Welcome to the show!
But by the looks of it, it's gonna have so much high hopes from everyone, and seeing that it's taking this long, which it usually does for Scott Cawthon, it's gonna be fucking great. I'm hoping it's gonna be, because I'm straight on it and I'm gonna buy it straight away.
And then you can show back up for a reprisal session where we spend the entire session talking about the game.
I'm down for that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm down for that.
And then we'll do impressions of the characters. It'll be great.
I mean, you already get the voice lines for it. Apart from Freddy, the Sun animatronics, and Vanny and Vanessa.
Okay. So here's my impression of what Freddy's gonna sound like. Hello, I'm Freddy.
That's it, I'm deleting computer.
Wait, you don't think that's how Freddy's gonna sound?
No, I feel like he's gonna be energetic. It's glam rock, don't forget. So he's gonna be like on some next level.
Hey, it's me,
Okay.
Freddy! How you kids doing out there?
Yeah, similar to that, but more friendly.
No, I think it's gonna
you
sound
get, the
exactly
voice
like
lines.
that, and it's gonna just terrify the shit out of kids.
If you spoke like that to me, I would probably be fucking scared.
And
But
it turns out he's the one
I'm
that's gonna
all-
help you. All the other ones sound really
Yeah.
friendly and helpful, but they're trying to kill you. And the one that sounds like he's gonna rip your head off is actually gonna help you.
I mean, we begin the voice actor trailer, well, little teaser for Glamrock, for Montgomery Gator. He's already scary. I got
Yep.
a feeling, Vanessa, if she speaks, she's going to be a psychopathic female, because she is based after a female, obviously.
Yep.
Roxanne Wolf, she's going to be like a flirtatious sort of psycho. Glamrock Chica, she's going to be a normal, hyper, like almost like an anime girl sort of thing going on. Freddy, I got a feeling like he's going to be really fucking cheesy. I'm already calling it. He's going to be making all like the dad puns and everything.
Well, hey there!
Yep. He's gonna sound like a deranged fucking Barney. Like he's gonna go up to you. Well, hey there, kids. You need some help? No, just climb inside me. Which actually. Oh my god! I would laugh if he sounds like. If he sounds like Goofy, I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm already dying inside.
I'm already dead. No, I've got high anticipation for this.
Veto!
And look at that, like,
You're not allowed to have anticipation. Veto.
Veto!
We just bring out the veto every time somebody gets into a conversation. Veto!
You do realize I'm gonna do that. Like, after the stream, I'm gonna join into this has-been server. I'm just gonna go, Veto! Oh my god.
Veto!
Veto!
What? You can't just veto everything we say. Veto! I can, and I will. Veto!
Oh lord. I'm looking back at like all the different like the past Five Nights at Freddy's games and all like the death screens and everything, and I just only now realised that what the fuck?
What?
Someone has done a fucking FNAF security breach skin pack mod for GTA San Andreas.
Nice.
I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna send you the picture for it. And like this is a genuine thing as well.
I figured it would be. I mean, shit, it's popular enough.
Yeah, but seriously, San Andreas, out of every game, like, Garry's Mod would have been first. I guarantee it's on Garry's Mod now.
No, San Andreas.
No, it's just San Andreas.
Well, San Andreas has an active multiplayer scene.
Is it still active now?
Yes, it is. It's highly active.
Oh my god. Oh no. I have to get myself into that.
No, you don't. It's terrible. It's awful.
I mean, I played it back in like 2014 when I was like 13 years old.
Oh my gosh, you were 13 in 2014? Oh no.
Oh, I was born on September 11th, my dude.
No! No, I feel old.
Yeah, I'm 19 at the moment, and I feel...
Why? Why? No! I feel old!
Well, do you want me to make you feel older? Doom 3D. Great game. Yeah, I went there. Oh,
Well...
Yep, saying about being in Garry's Mod, it's at Garry's... It's in Garry's Mod.
Man, it is such a shame that we're losing connection with you. Oh my goodness.
Deadass.
Deadass. Deadass. Deadass.
Veto!
Veto! No more conversation, just veto.
Veto!
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 I like how we're on John's channel. We're on Chief's channel, and yet Chief was like, I'm gonna flee from this. I can't handle it anymore. I'm gonna go build a raft.
Yeah, but like, to be fair, we got through it much quicker than he usually does.
True.
Look,
normally he's like
now.
3 hours, and no, it's normally like 2.5 hours of us going through the list, and then we chat shit for the last like half hour. Now it was like, veto, 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 veto.
Veto!
Yeah, we just vetoed our way to the end.
Oh my god. He's gonna be looking back at this and he's gonna get us all in DMs like, you were chatting shit about me.
You talking shit about me?
Veto!
Yeah, if he accuses us of talking shit, we just veto his ass.
No, if he actually does deadass like ask us in like the general chat, we just need to put veto and just leave.
Yeah, just veto.
Oh my.
And then on Monday with our D&D game, we just veto again.
Roll for communications. Veto.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, I hope you're looking forward to the Monday game.
Oh god, yes. It's gonna be the first D&D session I'm ever done. Apart from like mock games, but even then was shit.
Oh man. This could be interesting then.
Oh, it will be. I'm gonna be like there, just like looking for guidance. You could be like, what are you gonna do? Cry.
Tears.
Yeah. I got my
Your tears are
third world-
delicious.
I got my third world feminist tears mug right here. Cry, bitch.
I love the taste of your tears. It tastes like victory.
You sound like a psychotic SpongeBob.
You know, buddy, your tears make me feel happy inside.
I'm not looking at SpongeBob the same way ever again now.
I feel like shoving my testicles into a waffle iron and screaming racial slurs at the top of my lungs.
Oh no!
What, you never saw that one?
I have! That's why I'm laughing so hard. Like, normally I would like, oh, okay. But now I'm just like, yeah. Oh my fucking Christ. Sorry to the 3 viewers watching us at the moment.
Oh, there's 3 people watching. Veto! Veto! Veto!
Oh my fucking
Veto!
God.
Just keep smacking the veto button.
I actually want to see if I can get a soundboard of that real quick. Wait, who said it again?
Well, Rob Mack was the one who said veto in the chat. And I just said veto here.
Oh.
And I was like, veto! Veto!
Oh. I thought it was something out of Halo Wars. I need sleep, but I need like 6 monsters in an IV straight to my fucking heart.
Well, okay, since you need sleep, let's wrap things up. And we'll meet back up on, like, Monday for the D&D game.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Which is going to be starting in, like, half an hour from now. On Monday.
Half an hour, so that would be 10:30 for me. Okay.
It starts at 10:30, and then we're going to actually go live an hour after that. So we've got like a full hour for people to get here and get ready and get prepped before we go live. And then we're going to go until, we'll have breaks and whatnot, of course.
I'll make sure to get some monsters and coffee into my system.
Or get some sleep, you could do that too.
Bro, I'm sleeping in American times.
Okay.
Like, I'll wake up at like 4 in the afternoon.
Cause that's right, you're moving to America. Moving in America.
America.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks, Chief, for hosting the thing, even though he's not here right now. Thanks to Beanie for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.
And thanks to me for being fucking amazing. Veto. Damn it!
Veto!
And now, we vanish into the void. Ah, the void. Ah. Croissant. Croissant. Croissant.
Oh wait, actually I've got a soundboard for that. Where the fuck did I put it?
Croissant.
Croissant. Croissant. Croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. What the fuck? Veto!
Veto!